guys, Arm Productions back here with another video to the Mill Creek series. So basically, today, what we have planned for today is finishing up the wiki, maybe starting to put palmetto leaves back on the first cabin, and then I'm gonna try to build maybe a little chapel, and then I'm gonna be working on the cooking area up there. I still need to clear that up so we can cook there and, have a fire and that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a really fun-filled day, a lot of work to do, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
It was only a smile, but my heart, it went wild. I wasn't expecting.
Okay guys, so Mikey over there, he's cutting down some like fat lighter and stuff. As I said earlier, we got a live stream going right there, as you can see. So yeah, progress is going pretty good. A little bit of a slower start today, but progress will pick up, because we just got up and stuff. So yeah, progress will pick up. So far we're doing good, and yeah, we'll catch you guys up when something new happens. So yeah. Okay guys, so I was doing the live stream, just under here. Mikey was cutting down some wood, and then all of a sudden this guy walks down, and apparently he lives kind of up there. They were talking to us about like how he's been like living here for a long time, and it was really cool. And yeah, he also told us that not only are there raccoons and armadillos, but there are coyotes out here. So now we're not sure if there are hogs down here. We're pretty convinced that there are hogs down here, but now we know that there are coyotes down here. But we shouldn't be, and a bobcat. But we shouldn't be too worried about the coyotes or the bobcats, because they're so small. We're a lot taller and bigger than them. So yeah, they won't be. They won't be. But we have to worry about the hogs, because the hogs, those things are vicious. Yeah, but the coyotes will be fine. But if we had wolves down here, that'd be a different thing, because those things, they are not scared of us. Those things would viciously attack us. But yeah, pretty cool encounter. Those people seemed really nice, and yeah, that's basically what happened. Alright guys, so we just finished our first lower wall for this wiki up. We have a little thing at the bottom that's open, so I think we're gonna get some clay, some branches. I have an idea like where we can stick 2 stakes into the ground and just throw branches in between to make like a wall, so nothing can get in. And this is pretty much waterproof. So what we gotta do, this is gonna be the entrance, and that's gonna be the back side, and that's gonna be the other side. So we don't have to cover this one up. And for the tops, we're gonna tie them right up to there, and we're probably gonna have 2 palmettos coming down, and that'll be good. We're gonna leave a little bit open, so whenever we can have, if we ever have fires down here, we're allowed to, throw it in here and it'll smoke out. But if not, we'll have a cover for it or something like that. So yeah, but for the bottom, you can see it's kind of not level, but that is okay, because we're not thinking we're not gonna sit on this grass or ground. We're gonna make like kind of a raised, we're gonna kind of make like a raised bed, but like a circular thing. So if you live in Tallahassee, if you've ever been to Mission San Luis, it's a cool place where like they have like Native American stuff and like Spanish stuff. They have like these raised bed kind of things, and that's what we're gonna make here, so we don't have to sit on the ground. And that's basically the wiki.
Just a delicate kiss.
Okay guys, so me and Mike, we basically finished one side of the wiki, and then we got halfway done with another side of it. So I'm just going back to the original cabin just to get all my stuff packed up. Also guys, we're thinking about giving names for our cabins, so leave a comment down below and tell us what would be some good names for like this cabin and then the wiki. Also, I haven't started on the chapel yet, which I need to do. And then I also need to work on the
the camp out area really quickly. Need to find a new place to re-put the sign. And yeah, we're gonna go head up, get some lunch, and then we'll see you guys when we get back down here.
So guys, we're back at the house, and we just got back from having some lunch with my brother. We went to Nuke's. Nice lunch there. So here we have our firewood that we've collected. We're gonna get a lot more for tonight because I think Riles is gonna sleep over. And if it does, the weather follows through, we might sleep out in the hammocks in the woods. That will be another video if we do that tonight. Riles is working with some rocks and stuff. And I actually have been cleaning this up. I started this morning around 7:30. And I just started cleaning this up. This, guys, this right here was so dirty. And I want to start up woodworking because I just feel like that's a good thing to learn and stuff. I feel like that's a cool hobby to have. And I was just looking to do some blacksmith, actually. So both really cool things. You know, I cleaned this up. And the biggest surprise, guys, of today is the new axe that I just got last night. I ordered this off of Amazon. We'll show you. It'll actually be in the link where I got this and the sheath I'm getting for it. The sheath I got is too small. We'll show you that one. I used it for my hatchet though. And this is a metal stainless steel head. I think, I'm not positive, we'll show you in editing, that this is an American style head, or head of an axe. There's actually different kinds. There's like Europe, you know, Swedish, all that stuff. It's really cool. Has a nice handle, and we're gonna be maybe using that today or tomorrow. We're not sure. And one more thing that Riles was making is a 4-pronged spear, guys. And this is used for catching fish underwater. So when you're standing by the, you know, anything you step, it's a 4-prong. So this has a better chance of, you know, catching something smaller like a fish, or like even, you know, hitting something that's charging you in the head. So yeah, we're gonna be bringing this down to the creek, to the middle creek. And this right here is, I've been working on it. This is a bow and arrow. We're gonna get some new arrows. I'm gonna try to make some primitive arrows. But right now it's being stained, so it's waterproof. I've been working on this for about 3-4 months now. I just sanded it down and I just completed it. It's shooting pretty well, guys. And we'll show you a video. Maybe we'll make a video like of it shooting and like, you know, how I made it and stuff. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright guys, we'll see you down at Middle Creek. And this is the second part of the day. We're going to finish up the wigwam, hopefully, and get some more firewood. Here we go.
Anyone could have missed. I wasn't expecting that. Did I misread the sign? Your hand slipped into mine. I wasn't expecting that. You spent the night in my bed. You woke up and you said,
guys, so we've been working for probably about maybe 45 minutes, getting all that firewood that you just saw in that B-roll. But guys, this is the case that we wanted to show you. It is a little big for my hatchet. You know, I probably should have gotten a small, but this was for the axe. We didn't know the sizing of the axe, it was online and stuff, but this is a really nice leather. You can smell, like, you know the smell of leather, you can smell that this is good leather. It's has like a buckle here to hold the hatchet in. It's a little loose, but that's okay. Just really hyped to have this for my hatchet because I was always carrying it around with an open blade. And some hatchet safety, you never, ever want to do that. So yeah, guys, we're going to get back to working on this wigwam. So, yeah, we're having a good time. Here we go.
Okay guys, so that's going to be the end of day 10, I believe. This is basically what we got done. We didn't get to finish the entire thing just because, you know, it's getting kind of dark. So this is basically what we got done. We got this wall done. We got half of that wall done. So tomorrow we will be putting 2 side beams in, one on the outside, one on the inside, because you see how like chunky it is? You want it to be nice and thin like this, so that, you know, it's compact and it's waterproof. So great progress today, as always. I mean, I can't believe how far we've come with all these houses and stuff. And we might make a couple videos tonight. Just maybe just check our Instagram and we'll tell you on our stories. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with you guys for day number 11. See ya.
well, I wasn't expecting that. I thought love wasn't meant to last. I thought you were just passing through. If I ever get the nerve to ask, what did I get right to deserve some